Welcome to the Brian Murray Show, a real estate show, New Jersey style. I'm Brian Murray, and today's discussion point is how house shopping is like a job interview. When you go to a job interview, you're not only judged on the quality of your answers, you're judged on how you present the answers. But you're also judged on how you look, and not whether you're beautiful or not beautiful, because everybody's beautiful inside. But you're judged on, do you have on a shirt? Do you have on a tie? Is your tie pulled up tight if you're a man? Are you dressed in a suit? Are you dressed professionally? Are your shoes clean? Does your belt match your shoes? And 1,000 other things. What kind of folio do you carry? And is it in a bag? Did you show up with a pen to take notes? Do you make eye contact? You're judged 1,000 different ways. Buyers, you have to understand you're judged 1,000 different ways. When you show up at an open house, are you really kind of a pain at the open house? Are you excited at the open house? You're judged. Your offer is judged, not just on the money. Your offer is judged on, did you make a lowball offer? And now you're coming up. Sellers don't want to deal with it. Not in this market. You're judged on the fact that, how much money did you put down? Are you really committed to this deal? You're judged on, are you willing to put some more money if it underpraises, even though you know it won't? You're judged on that. How bad do you want it? See, a seller wants to hire you to buy their house. A seller hires me to sell their house, and a seller hires you to buy their house. I help the seller interview you, even if I've never met you. If I have, I give them feedback, and if I haven't, I look at the paper and I interview you. Who's your mortgage commitment from? Is it from a local reputable source? Is it from a questionable online lender? Is it from one of those big banks that I know isn't getting the deal done? Who's your attorney? Is it an attorney that gets deals done quickly and easily because they know everybody? Or is it an attorney that this is their first time in New Jersey? You are being judged. I am helping the seller judge you. So that's how every time you walk into an open house, every time you put in an offer, every time you have any kind of communication, whether it's in person or through paperwork and through your offer, you're being judged. Please understand that as you move forward. Certainly my buyers understand that. And this is today's discussion point. Market numbers. Hoboken, Jersey City, August 24th, 2021. Are you ready for this? Big numbers here. Big numbers. We know the sold numbers are blown out of the water. The Hoboken, 123 sold in the last 30 days for 102% of the ask price. We know that's already happening because it already happened 60 days ago. I was talking about this 60 days ago. The market is nuts. It's bananas. It's everything else. Well, guess what? Right now, today, you have 76 under contract in the last 30 days. Compared that to 123 that sold. It's a big fall off. Days on market. The average days of those contracts are 40 days. That means those 76 homes, the average days on market for those 76 homes, 40 days on market. Now, I just sold a home in a weekend, but, other people, I'm pulling down this average. This is 40 days. Median is 27. It's starting to get up there with a long amount of days. There's only 170 homes on the market, so there isn't massive amounts of choice for a buyer. That's good news for a seller. Available in the last 7 days, 28. And there's 30 in the last 30 days, 79. So there's about 90 homes or so that are more than 30 days on the market. They're starting to get past that average number. In Jersey City, 202 homes on the market, only 19 in the last week, and 77 in the last 30 days. So that means that there's about 130 homes, 125 homes in Jersey City that are over that 30-day mark. Their average days on the market is 43 days. They've had 58 homes under contract in the last month and 71 sold, and that at 98.7%. So hey, guess what? We're here waiting for Labor Day to pass to get back into away from the beach, away from vacation, and buying homes. But right now there's some opportunities out there for some buyers and sellers who price their home well and stage it well and project it well, will sell them fast. This is Brian Murray with today's market report. The good, the bad, the ugly. So the good is that, homes are still selling. It might be the end of the summer, but homes are still selling. People are still getting to go from one place to the other. Not everybody's on vacation. And it's not for me, because I'm here to help people. It's for the people. It's for people who want a new home. It's for people who want to move and sell their home and get a new home. It's for people who want second homes. I'm here to help them, and I'm excited for them that the market is still moving. The bad. I don't know if you were here in Hoboken and Jersey City over the last week when the tropical storm came in, but certainly on the news you got to see underwater. You got to see on Facebook, everything's underwater. I mean, gosh, it's like everything's flooded. And that's bad that we really still haven't figured it out 100%. Like, I personally went out, I kind of slept through it. It happened at night, woke up in the morning. By the time I got out, it was gone. I went back home, hung out for the rest of the day. I guess it flooded some more. I missed it. So, hey, on me, I missed it, but I did see the pictures and it looked terrible. And the ugly. The ugly is that, we don't have a real good sense for how to let people know not just where to park their cars, but like, hey, this place here, it gets 1.5 feet. This place gets 6 inches. This gets 3 on a normal storm. For a really heavy storm, this place gets 2 feet. This place gets 1 foot. That place gets 6 inches. So that people can really gauge not only where to park their cars or start a business, but how to protect their homes as well. I mean, look, some folks buy garden apartments. I strongly advise against it for my clients because I was here during Sandy. Every garden apartment wiped out from garden on down. It's not that garden apartments are bad or that there's not, you can't mitigate the risk. People should just know. And they should know, hey, you know what? The last 4 times that it rained like this, these places got flooded. So when I move into my new garden apartment and I know that happens, okay, I can put the stuff up a little bit higher. I can move the really important stuff out. And then I can get back to my life when everything drains away. We need better information. Certainly in this day where there's plenty of ways to monitor and track and disperse information, we definitely need it. So I'm going to leave you with a little Napoleon Hill today. Reflection. The values of all riches, money included, consist in the use one makes of them, not their possession. And that's Andrew Carnegie, who hired Napoleon Hill to write Think and Grow Rich. And it's about not the money itself, but in the use one makes of it. Maybe to buy a home. This has been The Brian Murray Show. Thank you so much for watching. As always, all episodes of The Brian Murray Show can be found on my website at themurraypropertygroup.com under the blog section. Like me, share me, comment me, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Google business page. I'm not on Snapchat. Don't go to Snapchat, but go to LinkedIn, Google, Facebook, Instagram, and comment. And if there's anything that you disagree with, reach out to me directly. And I'll show you why you're wrong. Thanks for watching.